Hey everybody, it's Taylor with Boydston Grove, and today we're going to build this cool little speedboat that has a little driver and that rolls. Let's get into it. I know we're right in the middle of the holiday season, but I figured we'd take a little break from all these holiday projects and just build something for fun. If you've been with the channel for any length of time, then you're probably familiar with this little guy who we like to call Jerry. So far we've built him a car and camper, and a plane with a little co-pilot. Hey Curtis. And now we're gonna take him to the seas and build him a boat.
Sounds like an airtight plan.
I'm using a scrap piece of 2x material for the body and attaching my template with some spray adhesive. Good old spray adhesive. I started at the miter saw to cut the angles of each end of the board, but I ended up moving over to the bandsaw. To get the curved sides of the boat, I started with the jigsaw to remove the bulk of the material. While the bottom of the boat was still flat, I made an inch mark on my 1-inch Forstner bit and drilled out the 2 spots for the seats. Then I used the same bit to remove the bulk of the material from the helm. Is that what that area is called? I only went about 1/2 inch deep. Afterwards, I used a chisel and mallet to finish cleaning it out. If you want to build this boat for yourself, we have a full set of plans over on our website. I'll leave a link to those in the description below. And if you want to know how I built these little toy people, you can check out this video or this video. I'll leave links to those videos in the description below, and you can check them out right after you finish this video. I'm not sure why, but at this point I decided to take a break from the body and cut out the seat back piece from a scrap piece of cedar. As you can see, I also angled the bottom a bit so it would lean back. I also cut another little piece as a console or dashboard. Then it was over to the bench sander to finish shaping the body of the boat. Looks like a little shark bite there, but we'll have to fix that later. Taking a break from the body again, I cut the top panels out of some 1/8 inch thick plywood. I had a leftover piece of clear acrylic and thought it would be cool to use that for the windshield pieces. I sanded the parts of the acrylic where they would join up to give it a little tooth for the adhesive to grab onto, and assembled the windshield with super glue and activator. Wow, clean work, Taylor. Way to get glue all over the windshield. I have as late discovered these rollers that are basically ball bearings inside a little housing, and I thought these would make great little low pro wheels for a boat. I marked out the areas where I wanted these rollers to sit, and I used a 1/8 inch bit in my router to hollow out the spots to allow these rollers to be inset, making them less visible. I guess I need to work on my freehand routering skills a bit. Because I didn't make the windshield out of wood and therefore can't use wood glue and nails, I thought it would be a good idea to create a little groove for the windshield to sit in to make it a little bit more secure. This step is not in the plans, it's just some afterthought that I had. With all the pieces cut and sanded, all that was left to do was put it together using glue and pin nails. I decided it needed more color, so I used an art marker to color the top panels. And then I applied a few coats of spray-on lacquer. Once it was dry, I screwed the rollers in place and glued the windshield on using a healthy amount of super glue. And there you go, Jerry's got a boat. And look at that, a new little friend as well. You go, Jerry. Alright, our little toy boat is finished. Let's go over a few things real quick. Let's start with these rollers. Yes, technically they do work, but I believe there's not enough weight to the boat to make them work really well, because it does slide on the floor and it keeps the wooden boat from sliding on the wooden floors, but it doesn't go very far when I give it a good push. I think I'll try different kinds because there's lots of different kinds online, and I'll just experiment a little and see what works the best. If you don't want to go through all the hassle of the rollers, you could just put some felt on the bottom of it and make it nice and smooth so it won't scratch your wooden floors. In case you were wondering, that super glue is holding the windshield in really well. In fact, I don't even think the little notch that I made was necessary. A special thank you to all our Grove members who continue to support our channel. You all get the plans for this boat for free over on the member site for the rest of the month, along with the Christmas gnome template, so make sure to go over there and check those out. I hope you all enjoyed this little sidestep from all the holiday projects. Give me some ideas in the comments of other little vehicles that we can build for Jerry and his friends. Thank you very much for watching, be safe, and have a great day.